Hey guys and welcome back to the Ani-Lyst podcast. आज के वीडियो में हमारे साथ है AnimeHunch. Hey guys, AnimeHunch से देवांग and Rohit.
Hi guys, this is Devang, this is Rohit. You're from AnimeHunch. Hello, how are you?
We are good guys, how are you?
We are good.
We are kind of doing fine. Great.
सब podcast सब पहले start करने के पहले let me just ask you this one important question. ठीक है.
Okay.
How do you feel to be How do you feel to be on the number one ranking Indian anime podcast right now?
Oh, it's great.
थोड़ा ज़्यादा नहीं हो
See, the more you guys get, इतना बड़ा चढ़ा के बोलोगे तो नर्वसनेस ही तो उतना बढ़ते चढ़ते रहता है.
अच्छा, okay, just to break that nervousness ना, just to break that
You guys are
nervousness,
manifesting.
I'll let you know about one thing कि हमारे अब तक 1000 subscribers भी नहीं है, so there's no need to be nervous.
Yeah, but then that's how you grow, right? You have to start from somewhere. So, होता नहीं है.
True. Okay, so
It
introduce.
feels good to be on a podcast.
Glad to have you guys over here.
Yeah. Introduce yourself, guys. What's AnimeHunch? आपका role क्या है उसमें? How everything started, history, background, everything.
That's a lot of questions. Okay. I guess that's a lot of details going into that one, but I guess AnimeHunch is like a news media website. We cover the latest happenings and stuff, like well-researched articles, working news and other kind of stuff. So that, and we also give out recommendations, suggestions. Some are somewhat theory topics and everything. So it's basically all type of content that you need as an anime fan, but we're slowly building towards that end, But mainly for now, like most of our recognition has come from news. As a news and media website.
Mm-hmm.
And even in news, it's not like we are just giving out traditional news. We are majorly focusing on news which are kind of quirky, which not many sites give you.
Mm-hmm.
Those type of news. So like let's say the Lisa thingy.
Yeah.
That was not like that. It's related to anime industry, but it's not exactly what other sites recover about or do it from a journalist point of view.
Yeah, like most of the news you see out there is about new releases, हो सकता है या फिर
New release हो सकता है,
delays or those kind of things. But we try to do something थोड़ा हटके. I'm not saying you're totally हटके, but yeah, something that fans need those kind of things too. But not a lot of people are catering particularly to that genre kind of thing. So we try to do that also.
Yeah, we are basically creating our own niche.
Yeah, we're creating our own niche. Would be a good way.
How did everything started? What's your how did
What's the story?
Okay. Do you want the good version of the story or the bad version of the story?
I want the Masaida story of it.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
No, because anime news के जो websites है, like these traditional medias, like IGN हो गया, like legacy वाले जो होते हैं, इनका बहुत नाम सालों से नाम सुनते आए हैं. Like what made you guys think कि अच्छा नहीं यार, ये काफ़ी mainstream हो गया है, we need something more that caters to this different type of audience. So what's the story behind that?
If you're asking, see, it did not come to us from the start, okay? It was more of a journey as to how we reached here.
Mm-hmm.
So if you say, we, apna story starts during the pandemic. So we are actually from the IT sector, the whole team is from the IT sector. We were into marketing and all those kind of stuff.
So we are basically a marketing and IT company basically. It is still going on, and side by side AnimeHunch is also another registered company.
Yeah. So the point is, during pandemic, things were going on its own. You couldn't go out, you couldn't do anything. So it was just an automatic, moving forward kind of phase. And I guess we had a lot of time on our hands then. And most of that time we were anime enthusiasts kind of, and we spent most of our time during that pandemic period binging stuffs and all those kind of things. And suddenly it was why are we not doing something related to this? It's like we have a lot of free time on our hands, and we have a passion for this, and we could build something. We wanted to give something back, So yeah, so that is how it all started. One day we guys were sitting and we were
कुछ करते हैं,
कुछ करते हैं,
ये चल रहा है, IT वाला अपना चल रहा है, साथ में कुछ ऐसा करते जिसमें खुद का पैशन भी होता है, जो करने में मजा है, तो मतलब काम करते टाइम वो काम ना लगे।
Exactly. It doesn't feel like
तो
that.
वैसा कुछ करने के लिए सोचा कि okay, we all like anime, we all have been watching anime since we were kids, so let's do something in anime industry itself. Plus anime industry वो टाइम पे boom हो रहा था, and it had recently like Akatsuki and all, वो सब 2019 से I think
they were like planning to
they were planning to come in Studio Durga
and all that.
वो सब पूरा
Studio Durga was also there at that time. That was making a lot of noise. Studio Durga
वो
was
सब था, so like we were thinking okay, anime industry will soon catch up in India, so let's do something in that.
Yeah, and obviously loved anime a lot, so didn't feel like a job kind of thing.
Yeah, like a passion project.
Started. Passion project, exactly. And uske baad, I guess we didn't start exactly with news during our
initially we
initial
started like
phase,
just
writing
normal blogs
and everything,
like give out reviews or listing simple like answer some theories
and everything. We were into like more focused on theories back then, because at that time we were only focusing on a set number of series. So industry में ऐसे नहीं थे, like our initial phase. So we started out as a fan site, say थोड़ा passion blogging और ये सब पकड़ के, but as and when we went into it, it was more like okay, yeah, this is good. And
we started discovering कि industry में ऐसे कुछ चीजें हैं जो लोग नहीं cover कर रहे when it comes to anime news. So and we started focusing on that, and then using that as a niche, we have been getting good traction from big websites. And we have been getting backlinks from them, we have been getting in touch with them through that. And you must have known like we are in touch with Crunchyroll and all that. So all that started basically getting
from
into
this news
industry
kind of
point of view.
News and industries kind of thing. But as I said, didn't happen initially.
It didn't happen like ऐसे नहीं कि आज सोचा और कल मिल गया. We had to work. सोच के मतलब plan करके ऐसा कुछ नहीं था. It just happened.
Like quite similar like in our case also. During the pandemic, we were watching a lot of Trash Taste. And then like if you see our entire setup, that's literally Trash Taste का पूरा setup.
हमको लोग अभी भी सस्ता Trash Taste बुलाते हैं.
Yeah. Like in our comment section, we still get comments like "सस्ता trash taste." Like, चल ठीक है. Even that's still like a compliment for us.
ठीक है.
But yeah, pandemic has actually changed a lot of things for the anime ecosystem. What I feel. You guys.
Lot. I guess anime got started getting consumed a lot during that period
during
of
the
time.
Pandemic time. All those 2 years, people started getting more into anime.
So basically, you just have to get the world jobless for them to watch more anime. That's how it's gonna work in the future.
How big?
Create innovative ways to make people sit inside their homes. Suddenly, boom.
So how big?
Paisa.
How big is your team right now?
We'll have to take on 7, 8 people. That's it.
Right now.
Yeah, on a permanent basis or a continuous rolling. Like हमेशा जो हमारे साथ collaborate और काम करते हैं, there's like 7 or 8 people. In house there are like 6 people right now, including Anand, and we have an editor also. So let's say 6 log hai, and we have like 2-3 people on freelance basis and all that. And there are a couple of freelancers who come and go, like write articles once in a blue moon. Like collaborate करते हैं, but इतना consistently नहीं. But वैसे भी 2-3 लोग हैं. So हाँ, like 7 or 8 consistent team members.
Because what I found from your website, right, कि
थोड़ा पास आके बात.
So जब मैं तुम्हारी website के through गया था, I actually read few of your articles. 4-5 articles. One was of Quriverse, one was of Crunchyroll. जिसमें it was एक पूरा flow लिखने का जो था ना. I usually don't like to read a lot of articles as such, but I really enjoyed what you guys wrote on it. ठीक है, जो कंटेंट था, मतलब एक अगर कौन सा एक
क्वेश्चन है, like the entire flow of the article.
So it was very well written. That makes me wonder.
So उसके लिए actually you can all of us can thank Rohit and our editor Amna. So they have been putting lots of efforts into that.
Shout out to them.
But it's like Thank you. The thing is, it's always I'd always attributed to team efforts. You sit, you kind of like ideate some stuffs, and initial हम लोग हर topic का ideas वैसे ही रहता है. Like you sit at the office and you're like, what can we do here? Like ये कैसे करें? यहाँ पे क्या questions हो सकता है? What is your break-even points क्या है यहाँ पे? So that is how our discussions start, and then it comes out, forms to be an article. But always team efforts here. हर चीज़ में. Slowly हर चीज़ आते रहता है.
अभी वैसे एनालिस्ट का भी टीम अभी रिसेंट जब से लास्ट 1 month से we have hired a script writer, we have hired a guy who does only research. And someone who handles the whole Discord, and
we have Aryan, the one-man army also. So
I saw your Comic-Con video, Aryan and Sahil.
Yeah, both of you guys. Yeah,
Sahil, you were amazing on stage.
Yeah, we actually
it was really amazing. We were all pumped at that moment.
Yeah,
we were there. We were like standing
we were
right below that stage. Anand was there right below the stage, and like we were actually pumped when you like.
Damn man, crazy audience. This audience is so next level. It makes me want to go next level. So this is to go further beyond. Okay, on the count of three.
This is to go further beyond. Really.
Yeah, that was actually good. We actually got it on cam also.
Yeah.
We were like recording. Oh, that's nice.
Thank you so much. Like you guys should have been for the Pune cosplay event for Kodansha Pune. Dude, the crowd response during the first event when I did that the first time was insane.
Looking at the crowd's energy now, sirf Naruto doesn't justify this crowd's energy. This is to go further beyond. Everybody!
इसने इधर से उधर बस छाप दिया है.
So like
कल दूसरी जगह पे जाके करेगा.
This is like a trope now. Like अंदर गोकू का टी-शर्ट पहनना है, ऊपर से नारुतो, and then this is to go further beyond.
Like crowd वहीं पे same रहेगा तो फिर आ जाएगा, फिर response ऐसे मिलने वाला है. But I guess not a lot of people will realize that. So
yeah.
Still a good thing to pull off, Really good. It's actually a really good thing to pull off.
Thank you so much.
शाबाश बेटे शाबाश.
That's actually his idea. Yeah, so for the Pune event that I was talking about, we were heading towards the event. एंड जैकेट पहना था, तो जैकेट के अंदर क्या पहनना था ये डिसाइडेड कुछ था नहीं. सो जस्ट आउट ऑफ द हंच मैंने गोकू का टी शर्ट पहन लिया. एंड देन व्हेन आई शोड आर्यन की ये देख यू वांट समथिंग फनी, ये देख मैंने अंदर गोकू पहना है, ऊपर से नारुतो पहना है. एंड देन ही सेड कि डूड यू नो व्हाट यू कुड डू दिस व्हेन यू गो अप ऑन स्टेज. एंड देन दैट एंटायर थिंग हैपेंड.
वो उधर जाके पॉपुलर चॉइस अवार्ड भी जीता ये.
Nice. That's good. Actually good.
Okay.
Actually, you guys said that you guys have hired a researcher and all those people. But you guys were affiliated with Quriverse before this.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, we saw that video on
Quriverse
channel. Like when we were talking to Abhishek and all, they were also mentioned that Ani-Lyst was part of us. Anime TM is also part of their.
Yeah.
So,
like we had a series with them, Anime Wali Baatcheet.
Anime Wali Baatcheet, there was a series where we were on the contract with them, and after that I was working for them for a couple of months.
Like he was interning with them.
Yeah, I was interning with them. Now the internship is over. And
now Aryan is working full time for Ani-Lyst podcast.
That's great actually to have something of your own.
Yeah, मतलब एक जगह पे classic job mentality ना, एक internship करेगा, experience करेगा और
yeah. That's actually how I am working. So I'm a digital marketer.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So social media management.
We can talk about a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
we can vibe on lots of things.
Yeah. So when you said that you were like into the marketing ecosystem, like I could connect that. So yeah, working for other brands, helping their YouTube grow. Like वो सारे points use करके मैंने अपने podcast पे डाल दिए. So right now if you just search.
Really focused on YouTube and other stuff.
For now only YouTube. For now only YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah. Like arrow headed.
Right now, no?
Yeah.
For what? Ani-Lyst?
No. I'm saying in general marketing के लिए यार.
For
Like
Ani-Lyst.
it's focused on clients के YouTube no YouTube accounts पर.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about my brands. Oh no. Entire social.
अच्छा.
Oh, entire socials.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Because I thought YouTube is currently a very tricky kind of a field.
Yeah.
Like a lot of evolution, a lot of changes coming up in YouTube.
Yeah.
right now, so.
That once you crack that algorithm, no, then it's easier to grow your other brands as well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Which I did for the podcast right
Cracking
now.
is it?
Okay.
So if you just search Indian anime podcast on YouTube, सबसे पहला SEO hit हमारा ही आता है.
Oh, nice.
अब ब्लूपर वीडियो बनने वाला हमारा आज.
अच्छा मैं सोच रहा था कि द फर्स्ट टाइम लाइक आनंद टोल्ड मी कि हम जब वो हमारे साथ कांटेक्ट में आया था ही टोल्ड मी दैट ही सॉ अस एट कॉमिक-कॉन एंड यू गाइस वो स्टेज पे ये सब होने के पहले आई सॉ a video I guess or was it a photo that you guys had an interview with Comic-Con ka head. Am I right?
Yeah. Jatin Verma. Yeah. We had an interview with them.
So did you have a
Yes.
press pass or something or कैसे
No,
मतलब?
Yeah,
we
they had a
media
press.
pass.
Yeah.
We had a media pass.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I saw it on their like.
So
their
initially,
photos,
like
no?
when Comic-Con
Press
was
card.
announced for all the 3 regions. Okay, so and initially it was just like Comic-Con majorly कैसा था अभी ये साल का कि majorly वो DC Marvel पे ज़्यादा focus था compared to anime. And they're basically in the guest list and everything. So initially we were like we'll just focus on the anime part since we are AnimeHunch, we are not DC Marvel. We are just AnimeHunch, so we'll just focus on AnimeHunch, anime part in comics, then Comic-Con basically. And then देखा कि बैंगलोर में I think Crunchyroll आने वाला था.
That was kind of a huge announcement for
Yeah,
us.
that was a huge announcement. We were like कि नहीं बैंगलोर जाते करते हैं. But then we got to know that Crunchyroll वहाँ पे आ नहीं रहा, it's just associated and everything. But then when we got to know that Crunchyroll मुंबई आ ही रहा है, fix है, guarantee है.
Like,
And
हमारे
then we
घर
came to
हमारे
Mumbai.
घर आ रहा है.
हमारे घर आ रहा है, exactly. And this is the first time India में Crunchyroll ने कुछ setup किया.
The first stall you can say, like
First
it's
stall,
actually
yeah.
letting its presence known, kind of. And I
Yeah.
guess we've been in touch with तब से Comic-Con के साथ touch में थे, like we were like asking their PR team about like okay, give us something. Are they really gonna come? Like what is happening? Like कुछ होने वाला है कि नहीं? कि just हमेशा की तरह like memes and like sponsor के यहाँ पे रहेंगे. So वो touch, I think that also kind of paid off. Like constantly.
पूरा वो 1-2 महीने का
मेहनत था वहाँ पे. So after that it kind of helped. I guess the team was also Comic-Con's team was also very accepting.
They were very receptive.
Yeah.
Those kind of people.
We spoke with a person
like-
over there as well. Yeah, like
Okay.
she said that.
Crunchyroll no?
Yeah, Crunchyroll. She said that I'm sorry I can't get on the camera with you guys, but if you have any offline questions that I could answer, then I'm always here to help you. Okay.
Yeah.
So we spoke to her
That's
for like
good. That's
good
nice.
10 minutes, and then she also gave us her email ID to get in touch with. So like very receptive.
No, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, can you just like give us the name of that person?
है अपने पास ना?
Sure. I'll send it to you. Yeah.
See, Devang is starting to become a journalist.
I'll DM it to you.
Cool. But I guess interesting discussions with Crunchyroll and everyone, like they have a lot of good plans for the future. So I guess anime fans in India, and even if you saw that interview with the Comic-Con founder, like amazing. Like we got a very good response, especially as an anime manga fan. Like you see people talking like that, and he's like, you know what? People just came up and said that, are you guys running an anime con? Like,
Yeah, that was
बड़ी बात है यार. मतलब Comic-Con में कोई आके ऐसा बोलना
वो
कि
like
like
anime
anime
con
con थोड़ी चल रहा है. So that speaks volumes about
Yeah, absolutely.
how much
Anime
anime and
growth
manga,
and everything.
वो पूरा culture कितना advance हुआ है यहाँ पे. And I guess a lot of things helped. Like वो एक time पे we had to like put out petitions to get movies and everything.
Yeah.
And now PBR itself is kind of like understanding that okay, there is a huge crowd that is ready to consume these kind of movies. So they themselves are starting to release a lot of stuffs. So that has helped, and obviously Crunchyroll का आना and general awareness about anime is kind of increasing. अभी अरे रास्ते के छोटे मोटे शॉप्स में दिख जाते हैं यार मांगा.
वो जो are you guys from Mumbai?
No.
We are from Pune, so Mumbai थोड़ा आना जाता रहता है बीच में.
You guys are from Pune.
Yes, but no.
Even if you come to Mumbai or something like station के बाहर जो books
Exactly, yeah.
इधर भी same scene.
उनके पास मांगा रहता है.
Yeah, like यहाँ पे normal flea markets में भी, even in malls.
Like
even in
Yeah,
malls
but not
and flea
essentially. I'm not
markets.
saying they're always like एकदम पक्का वाला copy रहता है.
हाँ,
You know,
नहीं,
first
नहीं,
copy,
नहीं,
second fake.
हाँ.
इधर
But
हमारे
still,
साइड
if-
में एक स्टेशनरी भी है, उधर भी मिलता है. You get
Oh.
something
हाँ,
or
like
the other.
ये ऐसे वाले मस्त like
नहीं ऐसे वाले नहीं, ये नीचे तक.
हाँ.
ऐसे वाले नहीं, ऐसे वाले नहीं. Okay, हाँ. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but I got this Broly
Oh yeah.
from there
Broly, okay.
for $50.
Okay.
$50.
Yeah,
Dude, that's cheap.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I got it,
मुंबई
ना.
में 200 का बिकता है.
हाँ.
That's why I got it.
सेम मुंबई में 200 का बिकता है.
damn.
So yeah,
financial
the
मुंबई में.
demand has changed a lot since
Even the supply,
COVID.
like
Yeah.
demand and supply for
Yeah, even
anime
the supply.
merch,
I guess
yeah.
even if people are ready to make fake copies and everything, then even for mangas,
there's an entire market.
yeah,
for that.
entire
Yeah.
market that's ready to consume it. और हर छोटे जगह पे यार ऐसे नहीं कि एक आध दो popular stations के बाहर या ऐसे कुछ. Like we go to even a place like Navi Mumbai में भी अगर आ जाए, Kharghar and all these areas, you actually have Chainsaw Man manga copies and everything that they're selling at roadside. We were shocked initially, but check करने को उस पे manga stream का एक थप्पा दिखा हम लोग को, but
Damn.
How, by the way, जो stalls Comic-Con को थे, most of them also they were not what do you call it?
DC related or
yeah,
Marvel related.
yes,
No,
we-
not that.
He would like to know, not like to comment on that.
क्या हुआ?
yeah, but हाँ
Because
kind
कुछ
of
नाम है उसमें से
अच्छा.
जो
नहीं है
जिनके पास
शायद.
कॉपीराइट्स नहीं है, but फिर भी वो लोग बेच रहे
Hmm.
merchandise and everything.
Yeah, but that's a very good observation. It's because you told us that we realized. हम लोग ऐसे ही करेंगे अभी. है ना?
Yeah, but that's not the other point was कि usually in Comic-Cons you mostly see DC, Marvel, comics and everything, and seeing this was my first Comic-Con, by the way. I've never been to Comic-Con,
Oh,
and I don't think so. I will ever go to Comic-Con ever again.
You will.
Why? How was your experience? Was
It
that
was a
bad?
very
I saw
hectic-
you to Oni-chan or something, right?
Yeah,
Oni-chan
like,
something.
oh,
Or Yamete
with challenges and everything.
Oni-chan, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Challenges too.
yeah.
It was hectic for him because he was the back end person. Like while I was cosplaying and clicking photos, he had to make sure that he was taking footages of everything.
Footages,
Networking with
networking.
people. Yeah.
He kind of said Oni-chan and backstage वाला कल्टी मारा ना.
हाँ तो
तो
रिकॉर्डिंग
that is
इसको हैंडल बाद में देखने का था. आई जस्ट द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग व्हाई वी वेंट टू Comic-Con was because of networking actually. We wanted to see कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल देखने का था कि क्राउड को क्या पसंद है. इफ एवर वी गेट इनटू एनिमे मर्च, आई वांटेड टू सी what the crowd wants. Secondly, what I noticed was जो katanas है ना, like अभी इधर लगा है.
Yeah. A lot of people buying katanas.
Yeah, a lot, and it's not cheap to be honest, and it's very expensive. और छोटे बच्चे वो खरीद के जा रहे हैं.
Yeah.
There was
तो है, मतलब है. People are interested in buying stuff. Merch का market है, but the
Yeah.
point is officially ऐसा कोई पकड़ के बैठा नहीं है. But the point अभी क्या सीन है कि like Crunchyroll came set up a stall. Bandai set up a stall. I guess
Yeah.
Bandai, Visplex and everyone has been there. Like
Yeah.
उनका थोड़ा बहुत presence रहा है always, all the time. Like you know, over a period of time, they have been building their presence also.
But
the
about
point
that
is,
presence,
अभी ये
about that presence, what I have noticed is like Crunchyroll, like how the subscriptions earlier were like around $2,000 a month to right now being $80 a month. वैसे ही ब्रांड टेस्टो, विस्प्लेक्स एंड बांदाई नामको के जो फिगरीन्स है, earlier they used to cost a bomb, and right now they are
exactly.
the cost of those figurines are so competitive.
no.
Yeah. This figurine of Rimuru that we got.
It is
kind of.
actually.
It
Like,
is kind of
earlier
like-
it was for like if
like,
you get this Luffy which is there in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, अगर वो आप लेने जाओगे कहीं बाहर in Japan or something, that will cost you somewhere around 5,000 7,000 rupees.
Yeah.
Okay, but अभी वो सेम चीज मिल रहा है अराउंड 2000 के आसपास.
Exactly.
2 to 3K. So this is actually like last 2 years का story है ये. Like if you used to go to some normie merch store and get a Goku figurine or something, like you know रस्ते वाला store
पहले
से.
तो मतलब जहाँ तक मुझे अभी याद आ रहा है कि प्लैनेट सुपर हीरोज में मिलता था मर्चेंडाइज.
या ऑफिशियल वाला. और
हाँ,
अभी
yeah.
और बांदाई का.
हाँ अभी like वही rates में like the same rates we used to get at roadside stalls and everything. They used to sell those fake merchandise, right? They kind of beat कर रहे हैं. And if
Exactly.
people realize that, if people start realizing that कि हाँ मेरे पास official products ही आ सकते हैं कि like for almost the same money that I'm ready to shell out here, then that will be like a huge pro for these companies, and I guess they will try. Like down the line, I guess even Crunchyroll is about to bring more merch and everything. That's what they were announcing over there.
So like when we talk to Crunchyroll people over there, they had future plans, but currently they are majorly focusing on getting more subscriptions. But they said that they will venture into this market eventually.
So जैसे वो बढ़ता है, like in the next couple of years or let's say 2 to 3 years down the line, you might see more influx of merch and other stuff.
और Crunchyroll को कुछ मतलब ज़्यादा मेहनत करने की गरज भी नहीं है. They already own everything.
Kind of.
और Sony का तो base है ही इंडिया में.
So that's gonna help them a lot, I guess.
Yeah.
If they are going to utilize it, we don't know for sure, but
they will.
Yeah, because Sony Crunchyroll का जो tie-ups है, like right now even Sony has a lot of rights to a lot of Hindi dubbed anime.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it won't be that difficult to get them on Crunchyroll to cater the Indian audience.
Yeah, a lot of animes are coming on Hindi dubs.
Yeah, like
Crunchyroll, so
my Dress Up Darling.
One Piece to One Punch to
Ranking of the Kings.
A lot of animes that are coming.
Pakistan में One Punch Man.
That helps.
Yeah.
One Punch Man, I don't know, I'm not sure. I've not checked out One Punch Man yet, so
I guess it's in Urdu, available in Pakistan. I might be wrong. Comment down, guys.
Okay, Pakistan.
Comment down. Interaction.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Not sure.
Yeah, we are not focusing on Pakistan as an area.
So I had a question for you guys. What's like on your entire site? What are the hot keywords that are trending? Like the most popular topics that people are clicking on reading for a longer time.
Well, that kind of depends on trends every time, you know. Like there was this time when Jujutsu Kaisen was like, you know, trending a lot. Like जब movie आने वाली थी इंडिया में, so our Jujutsu Kaisen topics and especially the release date of India, the earnings जो किया था उसने तभी, तो those kind of topics were trending a lot. And then some, जैसे मैं बोला कि हटके जो topics रहते हैं, like they also kind of trend sometimes. Like this one time we had this news where, you know, people were thinking that Tatsuki Fujimoto was publishing a manga as a rookie. He was posing as a newbie mangaka and then he was publishing some new stuff, and those mangas were winning kind of awards. So people were like, नहीं भाई ये तो Fujimoto ही है, इसको क्यों award देना है फिर से newbie mangaka में. So those kind of articles kind of like got us a lot of traction. But then I'd say it depends, like, you know, if you want to get a topic trending or something, like if you need to understand the pulse of what your audience wants, and you have that certain, you know, एक thought रहती है ना कि तुम्हें समझता है, you see, like you've been in this industry, you've been, you know, analyzing, looking and always been studying your crowd, and you know that okay, हाँ इन्हें ये पसंद आ सकती है, and that is how you kind of, you know, come up with. No, it's not just keywords, I'd say. You have to have an
like basically like digital marketing terms में अगर बात करें साहिल, तो ऑडियंस प्रोफाइल एक जो रहती है रेडी करते हैं हम. तो ऑडियंस प्रोफाइल के हिसाब से अपने को पता अपने ऑडियंस को क्या चाहिए. तो उस हिसाब से हम लोग जो न्यूज़ निकालते हैं, इट गेट्स कंज्यूम. तो वैसे सिर्फ कीवर्ड्स पे नहीं होता है गेम, और भी रहता है उस पे.
No, because I'm actually surprised because you said something about mangakas. Like people are reading about mangakas. Like what I expect.
A lot.
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah, because what I expected, like I don't know, it's just me or वो stereotype ऐसा बैठ चुका है that Indian anime watchers, everybody loves the mainstream anime, like Dragon Ball हो गया, Naruto हो गया.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say something.
That is actually let's say 80 to 90% true.
Yeah, that is there. और पर if you are saying something like if अगर हम लोग को controversy create करना है और अपने पे सब चढ़ जाए वैसे कुछ comment देना है.
बोलो.
तो the point is like those mainstream anime consuming happened because those were available very easily. Okay, like they were available on Cartoon Network, they were available on some other channels, and those like say Dragon Ball or Naruto and all of those are easily consumable. And even at a time there was One Piece also. I don't know if you guys remember.
Yeah.
Back when we were kids, yeah.
Back during
One
Konami
Piece used to come on AnimeHunch पे भी बहुत कुछ था.
Yeah.
So a lot of people like come under that bracket. They consumed it because it was available and they continued consuming it. But then there are, what people don't realize is, especially creators, what creators don't realize is there is also a huge audience of people जो ये mainstream से हटके है. And say like when you go to Comic-Con or you know some other places, you start talking to people and you realize that there are people like this. So manga consumption. Did you see that crowd at Viz Media store?
Yes, yeah.
On and no, okay, there were people checking out manga like Naruto ka box set and Demon Slayer and all those kind of things, but there were a lot of people who were getting excited about titles that were not very famous. और जब तुम जैसे जैसे डीपर जाते रहते हो कम्युनिटी में, यू डू रियलाइज दैट देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ कंजम्पशन. जो क्राउड है दे लव इट. जो एनिमे मांगा फैंस, जो ओताकुस लाइक प्रॉपर जो फुल टाइम इसमें ऐसे कहलाते हैं, लाइक you see that they are searching for more because your love for anime manga doesn't end with one show.
Yeah.
It doesn't end with like say Naruto or Dragon Ball or something like that. You keep consuming more and more stuff. The longer you stay an anime or manga fan, the more content
you're not just related to anime and manga. People are actually buying novels.
Yeah, light novels.
Yeah.
A lot of people are buying light novels. You won't believe, like at least.
We spoke to Viz Media, Viz Media AnimeHunch Socials marketing head. He was there at that Comic-Con. He was like कि अच्छा खासा ट्रैक्शन आ रहा है, सब है, बस अभी कैसे है कि वो नाम उनका बाहर जाना है बस. Basically
they are also building a profile.
They are also building a
kind
profile,
of
yeah, basically, yeah.
And you know the best part is it's not just related to anime and manga. People are also migrating to manhwas. Like, they are searching for things that they like, and like हर चीज पे we're gonna see a great boom in all these kind of like consumption once numbers start. And the point is यहाँ पे कुछ documented नहीं है यार, like ऊपर कहलाते हैं सब लोग. So once people start getting into this industry and once actual numbers start getting out right, I guess we'll be surprised by, you know, how much of a market, how big of a market this is. And one more thing, as a testament, like अगर कोई पूछ रहा है कि भाई क्या आप बक करते जा रहे हैं, like look at the earnings of Jujutsu Kaisen Zero. Like 5.4 crores, like that's good amount. People should like see over 5 crores. I don't know if I'm quoting the right numbers, but definitely somewhere around 5. More than 5 crores. Or around 5 crores.
Yeah.
So that's a good number for a movie that was released, an anime movie that was released. So that
actually it was competing with Bollywood movies.
Yeah, Bollywood like first week earnings में या फिर या weekend earnings में कुछ तो it like trumped on Bollywood movies. So that just says a lot. So वैसी एक चीज
प्लस वो एक है, और कोदांशा भी आ रहा है अभी मार्केट में उतर रहा है.
Yeah.
मांगा शक्ति.
We spoke with them
उसके बारे
also.
में कुछ तो बहुत important कुछ तो बोल.
Because we did not know about that. When we spoke with Manga Shakti, we asked them for their card. And then when I got the card, card के top right hand side पे Kodansha. Like
Kodansha लिखा है.
Senior deputy.
Okay. Hi.
Yeah, I guess they are giving them also, and they are like they have a very concrete plan to get into India. So they are doing market research on a very
all this Manga Shakti and everything is their part to understand crowd को क्या चाहिए और you know offering free manga.
वो लोग अभी basically market gauge कर रहे हैं कि public को चाहिए क्या, और इस सबसे they are going to
you know
create content which is created by Indians basically and for Indians.
A part of their
most of their
initially
तो वो लोग जो उनके पास है
mangas वो distribute करने देंगे, but I guess local content को encourage करना भी is a part of their agenda.
I also wanted to talk about the local content because recently I had a comment on Instagram saying बहुत दिलचस्प था comment, and I don't think so you guys will be able to answer it because of certain reasons, but I'll still ask. Let's see. जो local mangakas है जो इंडिया में है, जो इंडिया mangas comics जो है, so whenever I went to Comic-Con and they were like check this out, why do you want to watch something from Japan if you're already getting that in India? वो point ठीक है, but what I'm thinking over here was unless until anime blooms a lot in India, people won't even go for the local stuff. That's what I feel. Because अब तक
वैसा नहीं बोल सकता actually. See, the thing is कि ये जो Indian comics है उनका marketing, I feel मेरे personally I feel कि marketing उनका इतना strong point नहीं रहा है. Okay, and जो भी है like initially जब newspaper में आता था चाचा चौधरी और वो पैंटन तब public consume करता था, और अभी जब से उनका panels निकल गया इसमें से public नहीं consume कर रहा है. You need to be there in front of people's eyes so that they can consume you.
Tinkle was so
exactly.
Tinkle was famous, Supandi and everything.
So that is also comics. Like see, what we are consuming is very famous, very popular like comics, manga from Japan. Like which crossed a certain threshold of popularity, but वहाँ पे ऐसे like thousands of mangas है about which we don't even know about.
True.
Okay, so same thing can be said about us. Like यहाँ पे ऐसे thousands of artists हैं, thousands of works है, which are maybe not breaking that certain threshold of popularity due to a number of reasons. अभी maybe some are like
content style की
वजह से हो सकता है,
कुछ भी हो सकता है.
And anime and manga has a very distinct style. Like it's not easy to replicate. अभी वो चाहे
कॉमिक्स जो इंडियन कॉमिक्स की बात कर रहे हैं हम, so उनका जो कॉमिक्स का स्टाइल है बेसिकली इट इज मोर क्लोजली रिलेटेड टू डीसी एंड मार्वल का कॉमिक्स. इट्स नॉट बेसिकली आर्ट स्टाइल हो गया उसका, जो स्टोरी टेलिंग का फॉर्मेट हो गया, और फिर वो जो पूरा बेसिक थीम भी रहता है. अभी मेजरली मैंने जो देखे अभी कॉमिक कॉन मुंबई के, मेजरली दे आर फोकस्ड ऑन सुपर हीरोज एंड सुपर हीरोज भी कैसे कि वो जो इंडियन फोकलोर हो गया या फिर इंडियन हिस्ट्री हो गया, मिथोलॉजी हो गया, उनसे इंस्पायर्ड कुछ कैरेक्टर्स हैं. कुछ ऐसा अलग यूनिक कुछ मिल रहा है.
घिसा पिटा कांसेप्ट्स यू कुड से टू अ सर्टेन
जो पब्लिक डीसी मार्वल में कंज्यूम कर रहा है, वही सेम चीज हम इंडिया के रिलेटेड टू कंज्यूम.
What I
but the same thing when you look at say anime and manga, right? Like look at Attack on Titan का concept. Okay, the reason why shows are becoming popular is because there is something in the concept and its execution that people like very much.
Yeah.
Which चलो people अभी if there are manga readers out there, they might be like क्या भाई Attack on Titan को अच्छा बोल दिया, ठीक है, ending is kind of debatable, हो सकता है.
No discussion on that.
Spoilers.
We won't talk about that. But still, the point is the concept was very good. Like I won't call, you don't know whether to call it entirely unique or anything, but the way he presented it and everything, like all those concepts, every manga that you see that has become a huge as kind of hit. There is something unique in every one of that. Like अभी Jujutsu Kaisen ले तो सब बोल रहे हैं classic shonen tropes follow करता है, but वो हर turn पे कोई ना कोई shonen trope को subvert भी करता है.
Exactly. Like you have overpower MC, but he's also the threat.
Yeah, and then you have something like Chainsaw Man. Crazy, weird.
उस पे कुछ मेन कैरेक्टर वाला वाइब है,
गोरी काइंड ऑफ थिंग. हाँ, लाइक वो अलग ही है. मतलब you read Chainsaw Man, you get an entirely different vibe. Like say yeah, obviously people will compare it. Like अरे Jujutsu Kaisen read किया तो obviously Chainsaw Man पे read कर बहुत same है. कैसे? Like those have like two entirely different vibes, and then you come to something like Vinland Saga. That is like on a totally different note. So everything that you're consuming has something unique of its own. So unless I'm not saying our creators aren't doing it. A lot of our creators are. वहाँ पे शायद marketing या market penetration का issue हो सकता है. Like it is not reaching readers as much it should have reached.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of cases where वही घिसी पिटी story वापस पढ़ने में भी लोगों को मजा
नाग ने काटा तो सुपर पावर्स मिल गए, ऑल दोस थिंग्स नहीं चलते, पब्लिक बोर हो गया उससे.
Yeah. Even like you said this about their marketing tactics, that they couldn't penetrate the market that well. This happened with us because when we were roaming the entire Comic-Con section, we went towards this one Indian comic, and unka marketing was check out our comic, fill out a survey, and you can win a PS5. Like हाँ ठीक है.
That's basically bribing.
हाँ.
No. Check out a comic, buy the comic for $2,000 and then get the chance. मतलब वो lottery के अंदर तुम्हारा नाम डाल सकते हो तुम लोग.
अच्छा हाँ. Did you say $2,000?
Okay.
Sorry. $2,000. Yeah. $2,000 is 2,000 ना?
Yeah, 2,000.
हाँ.
$2,000 is 2,000.
Yeah.
2,000 का like एक वॉल्यूम
हाँ नहीं वो ये था, इतना बड़ा बुक था इसका पूरा.
अच्छा मांगा.
I do know the name, but I don't think so I should take it.
No, let's not say the name out, right? But yeah, but it was like your entire hook for me is the PS5, which is not related to your entire content.
Yeah, exactly.
Your content, exactly.
What I feel
that
is
कि yes.
इनका जो usually what people find is the escapism in the whole DC, Marvel, comics, manga na. Indian local, they still have to adapt to that. That's
not quite exactly, because DC Marvel के जो characters हैं, even their stories, their background plots or anything, those are still based on realistic plot points. So it's not complete escapism that you're saying. जो escapism that you get from anime, like you watch any isekai anime, वैसा DC Marvel में उतना escapism नहीं है. That's what I feel.
Yeah, that is true.
And there is something called as creating. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this marketing strategy, but as an example, I'll tell you this. मार्वल के जो अभी के जो फेमस कैरेक्टर्स है, they became famous because of
these movies.
MCU की वजह से those
Iron
characters
Man and everything was not, except Spider-Man, no other comic character of Marvel was trending.
Exactly, yeah.
Marvel बिकने पे था. अगर Iron Man 1 नहीं चलता तो Marvel बिक जाता.
हाँ.
Yeah, I remember seeing Iron Man cartoon once on Fox or something when I was a kid, but that's it. It never attracted me as much as say Batman or Superman or something like that. So it was not a well-known kind of a concept. You know, it was there, heroes थे, but they weren't as popular as they are today. If not for the movies, they wouldn't have been as popular as they are today.
Groot को कौन जानता था पहले? Iron Man और Thor फिर भी ठीक है.
Guardians of the Galaxy, exactly.
Guardians of the Galaxy को कौन जानता?
And a version of this kind of like यही kind of कुछ चलता है Japan में भी, like a lot of mangas get an anime adaptation as their marketing kind of thing. Like anime adaptation के बाद, like you only get a season 1, only one season is kind of made, and people start picking up the manga because you know उसके बाद interest generate होता है and automatically the sales start going up and everything. And these are not like well made animes, okay? इसमें कोई Chainsaw Man जितना budget invest तो करता नहीं, and these are like normal animes. You just want to see like getting it out to the people. Like anime is a medium where it is consumed by a lot of people.
Yeah.
Than manga, even in Japan, you could say, at least for certain manga titles and all that.
Yeah, like for example, Princess Reconnect, Princess Dive.
Crunchyroll का है.
हाँ, तो it was a game. जिसका फिर anime बनाया. So yeah.
So those kind of things. Like maybe people should start experimenting with such things over here to, like, you know, try creating something out of a comic.
At least initial phases के लिए, Indian comics का बात कर रहा हूँ मैं. At least initial phases के लिए, you know, try to get a column in a newspaper. People still read newspaper even if it's there on their phones.
Platforms, getting proper platforms. Like अभी वहाँ पे शुएशा और ये सब publishers जाने जाते हैं ये सब चीजों के लिए, but यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ है नहीं, तो why not create one? I don't know, maybe something like that. वो matter करता है.
And these are like well-funded comic books.
Like, you know, they are like conglomerates, huge as conglomerates. Yeah, which brings us to, like, you know, they finally understanding how famous their comics are and the crackdown on piracy. They're literally investing a lot of, you know, efforts, money and everything into, you know, cracking down on piracy and all those things. Yeah, so that's also there.
So you guys really get into reading mangas?
Yes.
I love reading mangas.
Yeah, we do a lot.
Like the book form or on your phones?
Yeah, you have Viz and everything, right?
If you can see,
some volumes are there. Abhi idhar hi upar hai, I don't know if you can see or not, but that is there. And mostly it is like if you buy a subscription on Viz, dude, like it's more than easy. They have like more than a lot of 100-150 क्या रहेगा per month. Per month 150 का है कुछ, and you can unlock 10,000 chapters over there. Shonen Jump का app आता है Viz का. So हर बड़ा title like you want Naruto, One Piece, everything is over there for free. So yeah, that is there.
Manga Plus का app भी है, उसपे भी हर रोज जो
नए chapters जो आते रहते हैं, you can just read those new chapters for free. So that is one great thing to, like, you know, keep in touch with the latest chapters. Plus one good thing about Manga Plus is that they keep republishing your old ones.
Like recently republishing Naruto and One Piece.
बीच में Rurouni being republished हो रहा था, and then Claymore was being republished. So those kind of things kind of, you know, it's very good. Even if you don't want to spend much of money or anything on mangas, right?
free में है Manga.
Free है Manga Plus. Official app है, download करो, latest chapters पढ़ लो. Like, and if you are very kind of interested in doing all those kind of things, थोड़ा बहुत पैसा इन्वेस्ट कर लेना उसमें, क्या महीने का कुछ 100 रुपए जाएगा.
150 का तो अभी फ्रैंक के आता है.
So what do you guys think about like the? I won't say that this is a very, like, what I'm going to say is a very general term, and trying not to get too derogatory, but हम लोगों का like Indians का जो mentality है, we always think कि piracy मिल जाएगा तो that's like the better option, सस्ता है तो मिल जाएगा, वो better option है.
वो तो हर चीज में चलता है.
हाँ. No, but like now you said कि Manga Plus
I kind of agree to that. Yeah, that is also there.
That is that we always try to look for
a cheaper option,
value for money, unless cheaper options and everything. And I don't think it's just here, dude. Like a lot of places that happens, but यहाँ पे बोल सकते कि it is something that has been, it's thriving kind of a mentality for a lot of people. Like मिल रहा है सस्ते में, मिल रहा है फ्री में, तो कर लेते हैं. टेबल के नीचे ट्रांजैक्शन हो रहा है तो कर लेते हैं. तो those kind of things happen. But
नहीं, but like exactly like ये जो सस्ते वाले जो options है, ये जो सस्ते वाले जो options है, even they are like the prices are now comparative like to the official prices. Like Crunchyroll का जैसे मैंने बोला कि 80 रुपए per month का है. हाँ,
but अभी ये matter, it's a good thing that you brought this up. अभी यहाँ पे problem क्या हो रहा है कि okay, I don't know if people kind of relate to this, but a lot of anime consuming crowd, we can't say that they have their own purchasing capacity. अभी ये कितने लोगों को समझेगा नहीं समझेगा, is that a different way?
Basically he is saying कि जो majority audience जो है जो anime और manga consume करता है, that ranges between the age range of 13 to 20
kind of. So वो 13 to 18 तक तो at least like
सब इंडिया में एटलीस्ट कैसा रहता है कि we live with the parents.
हाँ, और
हर चीज के लिए पेरेंट्स से पैसे मांगते
और and not everyone
पार्ट टाइम जॉब वाला कंसेप्ट
है ही नहीं. Like it's not like Japan or anything, like people encourage you to go for a part time job and start on your own legs. The point is यहाँ पे हर चीजों के लिए we are dependent on our parents. We live in a co-dependent ecosystem. और and अगर हम अगर जाके बोले कि मुझे कोई engineering की बुक खरीदने है तो मेरे को 1000 रुपए में मिल जाएंगे. But if I say I want to buy a comics for 100 rupees, it doesn't get that easily accepted. Sure, it's changing kind of. I won't say every parent is like that, but you can categorize a lot of people into that segment. So you can feel that okay, maybe people, even if they want to buy, maybe they are not able to. Like घर से अगर मांग भी ले पैसा कि अरे भाई मुझे मांगा वॉल्यूम खरीदनी है, it costs around like say what $400-500. I don't think people will like it that easily. Like parents will be like पढ़ाई कर लेना
कि घर पे अगर लाने के बाद भी अगर ले लिया पैसा ला भी दिया तो हर 2-3 दिन में ताने मिलते कि ये सब पढ़ते बैठते पढ़ाई नहीं करता है.
So that happens. Like I guess that also happened when we were starting our this thing, right? क्या cartoon. So those kind of things like keep happening. So that you can't certainly ignore that factor. We can't just entirely blame their mentality of getting for cheap stuff. True, that is there. A lot of people we see in comment section, dude, every time we try to promote something like piracy हटके करो, like it's like अरे free में मिल रहा है तो क्यों करना. A lot of people do say like that, but then a lot of people are also stuck in this loop that they even if they want to, they don't have the money to spend on it. So it is up to these organizations or anything, like अभी Manga Plus जैसी चीज है, so like use it to the full extent. अगर हो सके तो like monthly 100 रुपए, if you can somehow convince your parents or something, that's a pro, or at least start reading the latest chapters for free. Not only does it help those guys, अभी point is the more you read a manga, right? अभी समझो कि like 100 or 200 people जो piracy करते थे latest chapters के लिए, they just go to Manga Plus platform and start reading it. Like those guys will understand that okay, ये country में crowd है जो consume करता है. That gets pushed out. So those
and we never know, like यहाँ पे इंडिया में इतना ज़्यादा quantity है, like इतनी सारी population है that the prices automatically could be driven down.
Yeah, just like Crunchyroll did it, right? Exactly. You never know, maybe tomorrow
they are basically playing the volume game. अगर prices कम है तो ज़्यादा लोग आएंगे तो better है. तो उतना ज़्यादा marketing करने का गरज
entry barrier कम कर रहे हैं
already. Exactly.
अच्छा.
A lot of things. That's it.
So I want to discuss something. You guys have now started your own YouTube channel.
Yes.
So please enlighten us about that.
We are testing.
उसका अभी कुछ as such concrete plan नहीं है. We just recently started it after Comic-Con. So initially we are just playing with it.
That's a
link is in the description,
we are
guys.
just trying.
So
जो बस देख रहे कि क्या कर रहे हैं उसमें क्या किस पे ट्रैक्शन आता है. अभी YouTube का ऑडियंस थोड़ा अलग है कंपेयर टू वेबसाइट और सर्च इंजन रैंकिंग्स का जो ऑडियंस रहता है. तो YouTube का ऑडियंस को
So are you planning to like
रिसर्च करना बाकी है.
थोड़ा भी if you just thought, like are there any plans from not shifting but entering into the video?
Not shifting. Like website is a way we can't.
Yeah.
We are.
But starting off with video format news.
Top 10 anime, top 5 anime, ऐसे कुछ ना कुछ.
We might not again something not concrete. But we might do something like that. Not sure.
Okay.
Like I said, it's like बहुत initial stages में like we have not given it any.
Hardly 3 या 4 ही videos है उसमें.
So we are like चल रहे. There are discussions going on in the background about it. Like it's something we are actively discussing upon, and ideas are coming up, but nothing is final as of now.
See, this is also one of our, YouTube plan.
Like
talking about like basic YouTube videos, like top 5 anime. What are your top 5 anime?
हम हमेशा हमारे गेस्ट को ये पूछते हैं कि तुम्हारे टॉप 5 बोलो.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since मैं बचपन से एनिमे देख रहा हूँ, जो कार्टून नेटवर्क पे आते थे. So initially I started with Pokemon, so that has to be there. और nostalgia factor भी बैठता है मेरा उसमें.
How did it feel after
Pokemon
knowing
is there,
कि
Dragon
Ash
Ball.
का जर्नी खत्म हो गया?
बहुत सैड था यार. बहुत सैड था. बट ठीक है, तो कभी ना कभी होने ही वाला था. एक पता था एटलीस्ट 25 साल बाद तो जीत गया लड़का.
हाँ.
ठीक है, वो खुशी मिली.
अच्छा, so number 5 is Pokemon.
Number 1 is Pokemon, no?
Number 1 is Pokemon.
Number 1 is Pokemon.
अरे वाह, okay.
Yeah, Pokemon, then I think Dragon Ball. Again, Cartoon Network का influence था बचपन से. Dragon Ball was there. Then Beyblade एक था, अच्छा था. Digimon एक.
Beyblade, G Revolution, Metal Fusion, what?
Digimon is
नहीं,
initial Beyblade,
initial Beast वाले थे. That is the real Beyblade.
for us.
उसके
G
बाद वाला
Revolution,
सब
G
नहीं,
Revolution.
exist नहीं
पहले
करता
वाला.
मेरे लिए.
G Revolution.
Beyblade
उसके
normal,
पहले
फिर उसके
Beyblade
बाद
था, फिर V-Force था.
then G Revolution.
Tyson
अच्छा हाँ, वो
G,
Tyson
G
मतलब मैं वही
Revolution था.
हाँ,
लेगेसी
हाँ,
बोल रहा हूँ. हाँ, या.
the like
The
first one.
OG one kind of.
Yeah.
दो OG ones.
You know the
250
guy standing,
के
Tyson
मस्त
versus
सुविधा
Sahil
देने
initially.
का.
Tyson versus का है.
वो vibe अलग था वो time.
Yeah.
It was a totally different vibe.
Like Kai screaming, Dronzer,
yeah.
I don't know the name, yeah.
Dronzer,
That was
Dragoon,
amazing.
Ray, Seal
That
Trigger.
time I think I used to
Ray,
like this
yeah.
character Ray over it. Everyone used to crush on Kai, and I was like, nah, Ray. Ray kind of.
But his Bitbiz was cool.
Cool,
It was
cool.
pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
The design and everything.
Black
Yeah,
Dronzer
must-
was the best.
Yeah,
actually.
and
Black Dronzer
Huh?
बहुत sexy था. Black Dronzer.
Yeah.
Black Dronzer.
and I
Yeah.
guess I started kind of getting more interested in Kai after that arc where with Tala. I don't know if it's Tala.
Yeah.
Boys,
Demolition Boys. The
Blitzkrieg
changes
Boys,
team
no?
goes to the other side and something.
Ah,
So those kind of stuff.
Blitzkrieg
Boris वाला,
Boys.
हाँ, Boris
World-
वाला.
World-
Walter, I think.
हाँ,
Walter.
हाँ.
Walter. Something.
उसके दादाजी का नाम था Walter.
हाँ.
So that kind of part was very like I guess अभी now that I'm thinking मेरे को जो characters पसंद है वो साला बहुत हटता रहता है. Like Piccolo, like they totally undermined Piccolo after some time. I used to like that character a lot from Dragon Ball.
OG Dragon Ball में it was good.
The OG Dragon Ball was, I guess I started, but my Dragon Ball journey started with DBZ. Like because it was
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine too.
Cartoon Network.
Like a majority of the people, उनका journey into Dragon Ball का जो पूरा ecosystem है started from Dragon Ball Z.
Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
Because it was airing and
Yeah, Toonami
as a
पे.
kid, we used to get to watch it. I don't think I realized issues about pacing back then. I just used to feel that अरे बहुत जल्दी खत्म हो गया.
Yeah.
और तभी तो season wise भी आता है.
Like Raditz, Raditz and all those.
मैंने Freezers आगे कुछ 6-7 बार देखा है.
Yeah, with
The amount of
every
time it used to
season
get repeated.
वो
Everyone-
repeat होता था from the
हाँ.
start.
वो repeat होता था.
Yeah.
The amount of times they looped it.
और वो हमेशा फ्रीजर और गोकू के बैटल के पहले
बंद
हाँ.
and then for a certain amount of time they started looping the whole Cell arc and everything.
Cell arc.
हाँ.
Cell arc, but main fight you didn't get the part where Gohan turns into SS2. It's somewhere just before that they'll stop and they'll again start rebooting from those Trunks coming to Earth and everything.
BT.
Yeah.
अच्छा, so
वो फ्रस्ट्रेशन अलग था उसका.
So yeah, ये 4 हो गए.
4. Digimon था ना 4th.
हाँ, Digimon was 4th.
हाँ.
So these are just जो मुझे अभी मतलब बचपन में जो देखे थे वो है, but overall देखा जाए तो like अभी recent times में Chainsaw Man is good, JJK is good. फिर early 2000s का देखे तो Full Metal was good. Full Metal is like one of my favorite animes ever. Full Metal अच्छा था. Korea अच्छा था. अगर मेन स्ट्रीम में बात करें तो
अच्छा.
मेन स्ट्रीम में ये सारे थे. अगर कब लेसर नोन में बात करें, not animes, I'll say like My Broken Mariko. That is one
Which
of my
one?
favorite
Very good manga, if people don't know.
Manga. My Broken Mariko.
My Broken Mariko, it's a manga and
It's
if you-
hardly like 3-4 chapters I think.
Yeah, less than 10 anyway.
Less
So
than
if you
10.
guys have not picked it up or checked it out, like
That's a
highly
really
recommend.
good. That's a really
buy a
good.
copy, read it.
Okay.
My Broken Mariko एक अच्छा था. फिर वो एक था I sold my life for
For
10,000
10,000 years. I think that's very famous in Discord communities also. 10,000 yen or something.
10,000 yen or something.
I sold
उसका
my life
नाम
for
भूल गया
कुछ
मैं.
तो something like that.
ये
That
सब
literally
mangas है
sells
क्या?
his life.
Anime नहीं है.
Yeah, ये
ये सब
mangas
mangas
है.
है.
These are
Anime
mangas.
नहीं.
These are mangas. You actually have to. These are good ones, short ones, but pretty good ones if you read them.
The only
एक और था, एक one shot था actually. Number करके. Number on the one करके ऐसा कुछ था. Number करके.
the only time I read a manga is when उसका show बहुत अच्छा हो गया था. The only time I read a manga जब उसका first season मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा और मेरे को और उसका कुछ तो content चाहिए तो ही मैं manga पढ़ता हूँ. नहीं तो Usually I just don't
Yeah,
start.
you're saying this about marketing tactics, no? To hype up
Yeah.
the sales for the manga. They create the anime.
Mm.
Like that happened with Aryan
but then-
for Call of the Night, right?
Mm.
Call of the Night was something that was very good recently.
Yeah.
Like, I heard a lot of good things
थोड़ा बहुत
about it. थोड़ा बहुत देखा है, but I heard a lot of good things about it. Though.
Mm.
Yeah, but thing is, the more you explore mangas, right, you find amazing titles to read. Amazing titles to read that are not even close to an anime adaptation. I think one of the most popular ones like that would be Oyasumi Punpun. A lot of, I guess, people don't even want an anime adaptation for that. Inyo
वो
Asano
जैसा है वो वैसे
वैसे ही best है. Inyo Asano's mangas are something else entirely. Like Oyasumi Punpun ho, Solanin ho, like amazing. Those are just amazing. He's going to start a new manga. If you guys are not aware, like he's going to start publishing another manga very soon. I guess March or something, right? So that's going to be like pretty interesting. Kind of like hyped up for that too.
So for our
If you're,
audiences, what would you guys recommend? Like top 3 mangas that one could read right now, and like should start reading right now.
तीन बहुत कम होता है. I can say 5-6 off the top.
my top of my mind I'll suggest My Broken Mario.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say
वो टिश्यू पेपर लेके बैठो साथ में टिश्यूज लेके बैठो
हाँ.
और पढ़ो.
Yeah.
क्या?
And if you
My
guys are
Broken-
into like
Mariko.
Mariko, Mariko.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you guys are into like ऐसा थोड़ा mindfuck stuff, drama बहुत ऐसा gaslighting and all those kind of things, right? You can read Akuno Hana, Chino Wadachi. Like Akuno Hana, The Flowers of Evil, Chino Wadachi.
उसका अकुनहाना का ये भी के ड्रामा भी बना था.
Don't know.
So the authors maybe not. उसका ये था कि कोई और था.
किसी का तो आई थिंक चीनो आते जे किसका तो बना था के ड्रामा आई थिंक.
Maybe not sure about that. Again, you can say that comment कर सकते हैं लोग कि like सही गलत open to
बता सकते हैं like if I'm wrong.
Don't say if you're wrong. Okay, we always like to be
The
right.
only thing that's messed up right now is ये मांगा बिल्कुल नहीं पढ़ता and इसने actually anime देखना भी छोड़ दिया.
No, I read.
Why?
Nice.
Have you guys watched? Okay, since we are having a discussion itself of sorts, have you guys watched Chainsaw Man? Anime?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like it? Like, there's been a lot of hate around Jun
No.
Nakayama, the director of the anime, right?
Hate, I think the hate that it's receiving is because it was too overhyped.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess hate is mostly from Japan only because that dude in some interview said that
Yeah.
he won't be like taking too much of an cliched anime style into this thing, and it was very the anime was so
The
good.
animation was amazing.
So
The animation
good,
style
so
was
good.
good.
जहाँ पे वो pauses और just
the
slow
cinematic वो जब था
amazing था.
And Fujimoto, like the author of Chainsaw Man, Tatsuki Fujimoto, is a cinema buff. Like भाई अगर एक cinema buff का कोई manga player and if you're making
And
it
you
in
can
such
see
a
that
cinematic
from
way,
the opening of Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man का जो opening है, there are a
And
lot
we
of
actually have an article
movie
written about
references.
that. We actually
Why do I have
you
so
read one of our good performing article. Those was one of our articles which performed kind of well. All those cinematic references.
Yeah.
From
Big Lebowski
Chainsaw
का
Man's
है.
opening,
Yeah.
And so the point is, but the anime is pretty good, but Japanese people are just, a lot of people, I don't know if specifically Japanese, a lot of people are dissing on it because of some interviews of his. And you can't fault Nakayama, dude, come on. Maybe the only complaint I have is some CGI elements here and there जो अच्छा एकदम blend नहीं हुआ.
Because as anime viewers we aren't that used to watching
walking
CG.
वाला parts and all.
Yeah.
I'll
Even the starting, first episode scene.
Yeah.
I guess.
I'll give you a very
So somewhere.
I'll give a very amazing hot take. Usually whenever we have a podcast, anime TM के time पे जब किया था तब I still think that Death Note is actually mid. बाद में जब नागपुर एनिमे क्लब के साथ किया था उसके साथ भी ऐसे कुछ तो हुआ था कि my taste and my hot takes are very different from other weaves. For example, so while you guys were talking about the Chainsaw Man animation and everything, I didn't like the animation at all.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying they didn't like the animation because some CG elements and everything over there, right? A lot of, you can see some glaring inconsistencies over there. Hey, so it comes with
the block is walking.
And even in some fight scenes, like episode 1 के जो fight scenes of है, those are not that well made. You can say that वहाँ पे कुछ तो है flaws है. See, it's not without it flaws. But वो जो डायरेक्टर के विजन को जो लोग बोलते हैं ना कि he did not have good vision.
It's like say जो story boarding जो था, story जो था उसका,
जिस तरीके से उसका pacing
और वो जो पूरा
even the entire plot of existentialism, like he had one dream कि मेरे को भूखा नहीं सोना है, that dream was fulfilled. Then he had the next dream कि अच्छा नहीं अब मेरे को boobs को हाथ
Next
लगाना है.
dream, yeah, green.
boobs को हाथ लगाया मेरे को kiss
Green.
करना है अच्छा अब मेरे को and then he still feels empty within.
Yeah, exactly. So those concepts, and he stays on those concepts. He's not just pacing through everything like normal stuff. Like he's giving it time. He's focusing on those frames. He's letting those scenes sink in. Like I don't know if this might come as a spoiler for people who don't watch Chainsaw Man. Are we allowed to say?
Spoiler warning.
Spoiler warning.
Yeah, spoiler warning. Okay. So Himeno's death के बाद जो आकी का entire scene है. It's amazing, यार. And the way the smokes and everything, I guess our whole team will agree with this. Like office ka, like
that
it's
scene
amazing.
was actually
like everything is
very
amazing.
hard tension.
Yeah.
Damn,
So
okay,
see, there are points where you can see the director has great vision for the anime, but like execution में
जब वो balcony में बैठा रहता है
and that night and
he's just sitting
there and he's smoking.
Dude, that cigarette scene.
That is the first thing which
Even in the last episode when he gets that cigarette जिसपे revenge लिखा.
Yeah, exactly.
Easy revenge.
Goosebumps, just talking about
that
it
was
gives me
so good.
goosebumps.
Yeah. That was amazing. All these scenes, when you consider all these things, then yes, we are sold on saying Chainsaw Man anime. Comes with its flaws, yes, CGI के flaws है, थोड़े बहुत. Obviously,
you can say the story is well written, but not the animation style of the anime. Because that is what the story with is the story है जो story है. Animation style ठीक से नहीं किया. It doesn't matter.
It was something new. What I felt. Yeah.
What I feel about what a manga and anime should be is, manga is very well for the story, but animation gives a picture, emotion देता है वो manga को. Correct. So what I felt with the Call of the Night, that anime, उसका जो animation style है, the night के पूरे scenes, वो पूरा aesthetic of that's the best anime I have ever seen. That has fuck the story.
Animated.
Yeah, fuck the story. Only the whole animation style, each and every small minute detail about the lights flickering. बाद में it also reminded me of my when I was 14-15 and I used to sneak out of the house.
सुन रहे हो?
So yeah, वो anime इतना अच्छा है, and then people hyping Chainsaw Man for such a long time, and that's going to happen again with
Solo leveling.
Because I'm very scared about how it's going to be, and now there are leaks about it being postponed.
Yeah, postponed. We saw that, but now I don't think any confirmations or anything have come as of yet. So it's better to wait.
Like Solo leveling, at least उसका record of Ragnarok नहीं होना चाहिए.
उसका
animation and everything.
Record of Ragnarok. But okay, since you're speaking about animation, have you guys checked out Ranking of Kings? That is cool. उसका भी animation style एकदम
बहुत अलग है. Yeah.
Weed Studio. Yeah.
Weed
Studio का animation is like Osama Ranking.
Okay, you guys talk.
अरे रैंकिंग ऑफ किंग्स वो छोटा बच्चा किंग रहता है.
छोटा बच्चा रहता है.
मस्ट प्रोटेक्ट एट ऑल कॉस्ट वाला.
काजे ना
समझा. गॉट इट. अच्छा. या उसको लास्ट नहीं तो लास्ट ईयर Crunchyroll अवार्ड भी मिला था ना.
या
Yeah, that one. Even that, I'd say if you're talking about animation, and that was pretty good. Something different from what we have seen. So we enjoy those kind of things more, I guess.
I think abhi ke animations are getting more CGI.
Not like it's more experimenting.
Yes, CGI. Yes,
that will happen.
A lot.
That is ease of
Bleach में था, Dragon Ball, Sand
Trigun.
Bleach में comparatively कम था.
Bleach में comparatively, see, even like Bleach का animation का अगर बात करें, animation was good.
Yeah.
और जो pacing का issue था ना, वो मुझे बहुत issues लगा pacing का. Plus they removed रुकिया जाश. बहुत हट गया मुझे.
My man.
Without any expressions जो comment दिया है ना. Nice.
वो दिल से आया है. It was supposed to be there. वो निकाल दिया.
अभी PR का कुछ issue नहीं है.
Yeah, but the more animes, like, the animes that are abhi Dragon Ball Super Hero, I don't know if you guys watched it in theaters, but yeah,
theaters में ही गए थे 4D
4D.
Yeah,
मेजर CGI था
4D disappointment था हम लोग
4D एक disappointment था actually.
It was my first 4D experience, so yeah, we had fun. Plus हम लोगों ने स्टेज के उधर भी जाके कामयाब किया.
नहीं, हम लोग जो 4D के लिए गए थे उसमें गिन के 5 लोग थे, हम लोग ही थे.
अच्छा.
So yeah, that kind of happened here. So, but still, the thing is, you see those movies, you realize that okay, maybe there is no way to avoid CGI now, and maybe so that is why I guess you need to cherish shows like Vinland Saga and all those even more, where it all blends in. It uses CGI,
especially अगर hand drawn की बात करें और recent times में तो One Piece film Red का end का part. Fight scene happens.
I think there also like CGI blended है, but that 2D rendering जो किया वो लोग ने.
हाँ, वो और जो fight scenes, shines और उसका
like shading parts and everything. Yeah, that was like very good.
Amazing.
So you take it all in. That's one thing we'd like to say to fans, because you never know. CGI, yes, it is helping animators a lot. Yeah. But it won't give you the same feel like the old 2D animation style.
But I feel like they're perfecting the entire CG part.
Yeah, they are perfecting. Like the blending part, yes, they are perfecting. But now you're also seeing animes going into those 3D model kind of thingies. Like, it feels like a game. You're watching it, it feels more like a game.
See, they are yet to reach the level of, let's say, Pixar and all. But वो लोग आ रहे, वो लोग कर रहे. And that is their aim also. Like I read about this. कोई तो बड़ा स्टूडियो था, उसका नाम मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा. उनके CEO ने I think कहा था, Japanese animation studio के, that they are trying to get into animation level which is near to Pixar.
Okay.
Was it Ghibli?
So वो है क्या? Not Ghibli. I don't remember.
No, not Ghibli. No. They tried some 3D thing with Earwig, I guess. 3D CGI test किया था Earwig and the I forgot. That was a Ghibli movie, right?
कोई याद नहीं आ रहा किसे, but yeah.
Earwig. Yeah, it's called Earwig and the Aya and the Witch. Aya no Macho or something. I don't remember the name exactly, but the Earwig and the Witch or something like that. Search for that movie, you'll know. It's kind of like more CG centric kind of thingy. Different style taken from previous Hayao Miyazaki, Isao Takahata movies and all that. But yeah, that's that.
While
so yeah, I guess we were talking about best mangas.
Favorite mangas.
Yeah, we kind of like deviated. I want to give suggestions.
Please go on.
Okay. If you're talking about mangas to read, right? Obviously, I'll say Chainsaw Man is kind of one you have to check out in mangas, definitely. I don't know if you guys have read Barakamon. It's a good animated episode anime, and there is also a manga series. Yeah, it's a slice of life thing, and it's kind of very good.
उसका spin-off भी निकला.
That's one thing. What? नहीं spin-off, Handakun kind of prequel sort of thing.
Yeah.
So that's kind of that's something that it's very like मेरे लिए तो I like it very much. So I don't know if people will like it or not. I can relate to that person kind of very much. So yeah, that's something I like very much. Then there's Noragami. I don't know if people are familiar with Noragami.
I love
people
Noragami.
Have seen.
That's the first anime जो मैंने season 1 खत्म करने के बाद season 2 खत्म होने के बाद I read the manga.
Yeah, the manga is amazing. Like simply amazing.
वो जो पूरा mythology जो उन्होंने build किया है, that is like simply amazing.
And art style, it doesn't, the paneling, art style, nothing kind of like falls off till the end, and I guess it's gonna end in like say soon. एक और volume बचा है, so yeah, it's a sad time for us, but yeah, it's like kind of something. And there is like Dandadan is also there in recent times.
Which one?
Dandadan. It's like it's the Tatsuki Fujimoto's assistant, kind of like they used to work on the same team before, and he's kind of like drawing his own manga, just like Yuji Kaku. I don't know if you guys have heard about Jikoku Raku.
Nope.
Yeah, Yuji Kaku. Jikoku Raku is it's getting an anime adaptation by Mappa right now. Like no, it's getting an anime adaptation by Mappa right now, and I guess these are titles people should know. I guess if people are interested into anime and manga, these are some titles that people should check out, should watch. Like weird storylines, obviously, but like pretty good also. And anime, if you're asking me, I guess I'm more into like NG, Neon Genesis is something that I like.
Mm-hmm.
And Asobi Asobase.
Old school mein.
Old school. I don't know people if like there is something that we guys do at office. We sit for our lunch break, and whenever we are like tired, when we are like had a lot of work or something, we'll just like today's Asobi Asobase time. So like
वो देखते हैं
yeah, it is like the
Konosuba,
funniest anime. Yeah, Konosuba and this and all are like
daily life.
High School boys.
Like,
Then
these are like the
एक और था Nichijou.
It's like if you've seen Daily Life of High School Boys, then you're definitely gonna like Asobi Asobase and all those. They're definitely like ditto, amazing thing. You can't stop laughing through the whole skit. Or maybe that's just me. I can't stop laughing.
But the thing is, it's subbed, right? उसका dub निकला नहीं है.
Yeah,
it's subbed.
It's dubbed. Oh, since you're talking about subbed and dubbed, what
do you guys prefer?
Dub.
I think people also should comment on like this thing, saying what they like.
Yeah, do
we ran a poll actually, and uska I guess 78% out of 80 people who vote, 78% was a sub.
Sub, right? Yeah, even we tried talking to people at Comic-Con, and like every person we talked was like
majority of the people they like sub.
Obviously subs, and it was not even a competition to them. It was like obviously subs. We were like, "Galti hai kya question पूछ के?" That happens.
I don't know. Like,
so yeah, that was there.
When I'm like watching any anime, I like watching or appreciating the entire anime, animation, the style, everything. And the thing is, I suck at reading. I'm a very slow reader. तो मेरे को if I'm watching any subbed anime, मेरे को वो 3 बार तो rewind करके वापस देखना पड़ता है, which breaks my entire flow.
If you find that hard, I always say read mangas. Mangas are way like once you get it can be hard.
Manga panel stays.
Yeah, it's not going forward. Those moments you can just stare at them for eternity. Like I don't know if you guys are reading Shoujo Next. That's something. Like if you guys are Tokyo Ghoul fans, Shoujo Next is something you should read. Suishida, same author, amazing. The latest chapter came out yesterday on Viz and Manga Plus and all that, and we were reading that, and we just stayed on that last panel. We're just staring at it. Yeah, but no, the last panel, like me and her were like just staying at it for a long time, like mind blown kind of a panel. Like we just stay. We're just gonna watch this panel, enjoy it, and etch it into our hearts, kind of thing. Amazing. Like
this is our first time having guests who actually know and talk about anime, you know.
हाँ.
पूरा total in depth में जाके बात करने वाला है.
Like you guys are the real Ani-Lyst right now.
No, but if you, dude, I'm controlling a lot. If you ask me to go on about animes and mangas, like I can go on about, like I can give you lists and lists. Oh, you should watch that. We can continue doing that for a whole day.
Yeah, like let's save that for the next episode when we have you guys on.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
Sure.
Yeah. Like if you like pick up one manga or one anime, उसपे एक पूरा 2 घंटे का पॉडकास्ट इजीली बन सकता है.
हम अभी सोच रहे भी थे कि जरा एनिमे, एक स्पेसिफिक एनिमे के ऊपर पूरा का पूरा पॉडकास्ट ड्राइव करेंगे. ड्रैगन बॉल जी हो, पोकेमॉन हो, पोकेमॉन एपिसोड,
मेनस्ट्रीम हो गए, ये सारे मेनस्ट्रीम हो गए.
Let's pick something
जो यूनिक हो,
एग्जांपल दे रहा हूं,
देखा नहीं है.
Example. हो सकता है, like any anime, like manga or anything.
Yeah.
Which it helps people, like you understand, like हाँ भाई ऐसे भी कुछ है.
पूरा बुक क्लब कर डालेंगे अपन.
बहुत लोगों को पता नहीं है
manga.
Like अभी we saw like we got like we were in the judging panel for Crunchyroll Anime Awards recently. अभी जो आने वाला है March में, and if people don't know, it is going to be streamed in India and people can actually watch it.
Watch it on SONYLIVE.
SONYLIVE. I guess there are also online streaming we go सकते हैं. That's
Yeah, that was like big news because like every time we used to stream it from some other country's website like Crunchyroll.fr or Crunchyroll.jp.
No, but this time that's what it's a huge benefit. Like thanks to Crunchyroll coming to India, obviously. Like there are a lot of things, lot of perks that as anime fans we are gonna get. But the point is, उसमें हम लोग ने we saw a title there. Like I am pretty sure not a lot of people might have seen it. The Girl from the Other Side. Dude, that is
public through your channel. I'm suggesting every anime fan
to watch
India में watch Girl from Another Side.
And अगर आपको थोड़ा credentials चाहिए, see it is animated by Wait Studio, which did Attack on Titan and all those things, and obviously Vinland Saga season 1. So, and it is an anime that's very different. The art style, the coloring, the
genre,
animation, जो story.
Genre is like it's fantasy, but it's slice of life and kind of that kind of thing. A bit of a mystery.
Horror नहीं है ना?
नहीं. Unless you get scared looking at the character design.
Character design थोड़ा मतलब डरावना लग सकता है, but it's not exactly.
No, we won't call it scary.
It's not
call it scary, but
थोड़ा लगता है डर.
Not scary.
Sure, we'll give it a try, and you guys also.
Yeah.
So, I guess you can
Yeah.
a lot of things. We can go on for hours and hours and hours if we keep talking.
Yeah. Let's save the upcoming hour for the next episode. So
Yeah.
I think let's call it a wrap for this episode.
Pitch कर दिया आपने.
Yeah, sure. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
It was great talking.
Yeah, it was great
actually
having
fun.
you.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, and it was like kind of, you know, we were a bit like, अरे podcast में बैठने वाले यार, ऐसे तो नहीं हो जाए कि हमें कुछ नहीं आता और सामने वाला like बहुत कुछ बोल दे.
ये तो उल्टा हो गया.
That was something we were actually thinking. अरे यार इन्होंने टॉपिक भेजा यार पूरा ऐसा क्या पढ़ के like एग्जाम वाली फील तो नहीं आ रही है सबको. So, but it was good, guys. It was actually a good discussion, and this is something we enjoy doing, right? You know, if it's a casual discussion on anime and manga.
Like right now, we're just limited by our tech right now because we are recording it from a different camera. So.
Yeah, that's understandable. I guess we are also getting indications and suggestions that our indications like we should also be like, you know, drawing to a stop right now. वरना आधा से ज़्यादा.
Yeah.
Whereas
so thank you for tuning with us, and thank you for tuning this.
एक second.
Sahil.
Yes, one minute. Do you guys want to talk about anything about your website or about your YouTube or something about some project which you want the guys who are watching right now to stay tuned for?
अरे हाँ, सेल्फ प्रमोशन भूल गए यार.
आज मैं एनिमे और मांगा में घुस गए तो उसका बात करने.
But yeah, like the thing is, see, we are guys who are run by passion for our love for anime and manga. So it would be great for us, you know, if you guys could check out our website and also our YouTube channel. So AnimeHunch.com is the URL of our website. Link for the website.
_official is our YouTube
channel. I guess links will be there.
देखिए.
So आइए देखिए, अच्छा लगेगा तो
अच्छा
लगेगा. I'm telling you, I don't really read anything IGN, Game Rat, जो भी है articles, but when I stumble upon your channel, your website, I really liked reading your content.
Okay,
and I'm really looking forward to your next collabs with other big names out there, and you can tell us some spicy things about those big names, not on the podcast, but
on the podcast also.
Basically, I'll just give you guys just tell you guys one thing. अभी recently जो second day था Comic-Con का, उसकी जो VFX की winner जो थी cosplay में,
ये Shinigami Rem cosplay.
We spoke to her and we have that interview coming.
छोटा
सा interview है, like देख तो उसमें like she has talked about जो cosplay event जो था पूरा, how she जो cosplayers है जो अभी आपका channel देख रहे हैं, उनके लिए भी एक मैसेज रहेगा, उनके लिए एक लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंस रहेगा कि कैसा होता है, हाउ शी you know invested so much time and thoughts and everything behind it.
And literally like we were surprised interviewing her, man. She had some out of the box ideas. So yeah, that's something we'll
looking forward.
What's her name?
Sonia Malik.
Achha, okay. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, so that's something you guys will be able to see. So
yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chalo, wrap up. करेंगे? चलो.
Outro though.
Yeah, outro. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching today's episode. This has been an amazing episode, by the way. Amazing anime episode. जिससे हम इतने detailed and manga जितना हम detail में जाके बात किए.
A lot of insights about anime, manga, and the anime industry. Yeah. So, do like and subscribe. We are this close from hitting 1k subs.
1000 subs हो रहे हैं, जल्दी करो. We are going to do a very big giveaway of like 10-20 Crunchyroll accounts. Offline, online लोगों के लिए भी है, offline लोगों के भी है, बहुत कुछ करने वाले हैं. So please subscribe right now. 1k लाओ and sayonara. Bye bye.